I still have no idea how to welcome or start videos. Hello seems not right. Either way, I'm wearing what can only be described as a very large t-shirt. This used to fit me snugly. It's too big now. I don't like it. New comic book day, as well as some vinyl that I picked up. I will do comics first, so then you can bail because the vinyl may take longer because I despise vinyl sleeves and getting vinyl back into them properly. So comics first. First thing I picked up is Bob's Burgers number 11 because it's maybe one of the best animated shows of all time, and the comic delivers just about the same amount of laughs. It's pretty good. I enjoy it. So does the wife. Scarlet Witch number 6. Today I was perusing previews. I think previews came out last week, but I was just flipping through it and I noticed that both Scarlet Witch and Vision are still being solicited, meaning two books that I really enjoy that I don't want to see go are still around, which is rare for me because usually the books I read are the ones that disappear. Howard the Duck number 7. She-Hulk on the cover there, and in the book. Quick thing about Scarlet Witch really quick. They have the alternating artist. There's a different artist every issue, and I think last issue was Polito. Nope. My favorite female character, Scarlet Witch, and if Polito did the artwork on every issue, I would not be able to stay on. There's no way. Next, we have All New Inhumans number 7. Huge Inhumans fan, and have been before any of this Inhumans action started to happen. So I like all these Inhuman books. Thunderbolts number 1. Huge Thunderbolts fan. Huge original Thunderbolts fan. There were other incantations of Thunderbolts that may have been fun, but they weren't the team. There's a lot of the core team on here, it appears. So I'm actually kind of excited to get into this. Next up, The Punisher number 1. I wasn't sure about this, but I flipped through it. It looks very brutal, very bloody. Give it a shot. And lastly, Uncanny X-Men number 7. The only X book I'm reading, so Apocalypse Wars should be fun, to say the least. Now it's vinyl time. The first two I got from srcvinyl.com. A lot of 90s pressings, not pressings, but a lot of 90s albums being pressed there. I think they pressed their own. I don't know if they press their own, let's be honest, but they sell a lot of things. They do have some exclusives. They have, I think they might have the exclusive to the Blink-182 catalog. So they just pressed all of the Blink-182 albums. Yeah, I think all. First up, Parkway Drive, Killing with a Smile. This is one of my favorite albums of all time. One of my favorite breakdowns of all time is on the song Romance is Dead on this. And who knows, you may end up seeing this album again in an audiography. My mouth doesn't like that word. Another album actually you might end up seeing on audiography is Brand New's first record, Your Favorite Weapon. I love this record. I love this album. This is the 2011 repressing. This is not an original pressing, but I needed to own it on vinyl. Gatefold. Just great times. There's a digital code that came with the Brand New, and with the Parkway Drive, and actually the CD actually came with it. It was in a little paper case inside of the vinyl. So interesting there. Interesting way of going about it. These next two came. I thought I got 3. I did get 3. Pause. And back. I don't know if that pause is going to work. I'm not editing. Don't know how. Kind of know how. Don't want to. First up, this is an order that came from Pure Noise. I think it's Pure Noise. Running with Comics did a video where he got some vinyl from this. I think it's Pure Noise. I'll put the link in the description. Pretty sure it's Pure Noise. But this also, if you watch his video, this also came with the Handguns CD. Handguns very pop punky, really good. I've been listening to it pretty much just random, just shuffled for like 4 or 5 days now, and it's pretty damn good. First up, Brigades with Crocodile Tears. And this is a 6-issue EP. 6-issue? No, we're on to vinyl now, not comics. This is a 6-song EP, and gorgeous vinyl on these, by the way. They have some great colored vinyl. Pure Noise. It has to be Pure Noise. But the Brigade's Crocodile Tears came, and it is a white with kind of a green haze. I don't know if you can get a good look at that. It might have been described as like a mint, but it appears definitely more white than mint to me. But I would call that the double mint, maybe, because it kind of does have the color of double mint. Maybe that's where the mint came from. Maybe I just got to the bottom of the case. Here we go. Here we go. My favorite thing in the world. Getting vinyl back in. It comes with a lyric sheet inside. That came in a bundle, actually, with this. Running with Comics, Alec, actually, I think this is one of the albums he picked up. This is Brigades with Indefinite. And I can't remember offhand what color he got. I don't know if he got this one or not. But this is kind of a green and blue and white. I think it's still called a haze. It's not called a splatter. But I think this record is gorgeous. I'm a big fan of the color of this record. And I think both of these Brigades albums together were $11 maybe. So great steal on them. They're really pop punky. Really, I don't really like going into much description genre-wise. But if I were to describe them very quickly, it would be they're pop punky, have some catchy hooks. But I couldn't be happier about the vinyl. I couldn't be happier about being introduced to this website by Running with Comics. Did not want that in there that way. And lastly, also from Pure Noise, if it's not Pure Noise, and I've been saying Pure Noise, I'm going to be pretty pissed off. This is Knocked Loose, Pop Culture. It's their 5-issue EP. Now, I knew nothing of this band before going on this site, and I was just looking at some of their vinyl they had for sale, and then I think Running with Comics did the same thing. He went on YouTube and tried to watch some videos or found them somewhere and listened to them. And Knocked Loose, they reminded me so much of just like a local hardcore band. Just super, super heavy riffs, kind of off the wall, just random vocals. And it brought up some of that ancient almost passion that I had for just off the wall, just rebellious, just dysfunctional music. And it really hit me hard how good this was and how much it just felt like a local feel to me. This is a single-sided 5-song EP. The back is Oldham County Hardcore. It's engraved, if you will, embossed. This might not be the same thing. But it is clear with a black haze. But I mean, come on now, that Dragonfly and that Oldham County, come on now. You can't get better than that. And that is it for the vinyl. No books. I was supposed to no prose books. I was supposed to have more vinyl in. I made an order last week and I thought it would be here today. It is still in California. So when that comes in, I don't know if I will do a video solely for that or if I will wait till next Wednesday. If it comes in by next Wednesday, for my new comic book day video. But like guys, if you watch my last video, the book I'm reading right now, I adore it so much, and I can't wait to review it. So look forward to that. Also going to try to get another, here we go, auto audiography video up. The crossover project they're running with Comics and I have, where we talk about albums that have altered our life, wrong word, influenced our life, affected us somehow, or just been there all the time. Either way, I don't know to salute today. Need to salute something. How about you? Salute you. Thank you for watching. Double salute you.